Alright. Welcome back to Pyre. The final episode of Pyre, if I have my way of it. Volfred will gain favor. Pamitha will gain favor. Unfortunately, Pamitha's not going to be in this fight. Will she be in this fight? She might be in this fight. Volfred, Pamitha, Tizo might actually be better than Faye. I'm sorry, Faye. Like, it'll be. You know what? All dependent on their team. You touch down amid the splendors of Mount Elendil to make pilgrimage to the summit for one last time. There, one last liberation rite shall soon commence. There, one last exile shall regain his or her freedom. All others shall remain to carry out their sentences here on the downside for the remainder of their lives. And in the Commonwealth, the plan of which you are a part shall either come to fruition or shall be suppressed. Chat? Okay, prescribe. After having landed, you join Volfred in an expedition to the monument of Jomer Manymane for what is likely to be the final time. Hear me, O scribes. Long have I served your will, and long have I pursued the path which you revealed to me. Our plan now stands on a precipice. If we prevail this night, then we may yet achieve its goals. We should reform the Commonwealth under the auspices which you yourselves described within your book. As we shall stand together, so I ask that you please stand with us. By your divine grace we may yet prevail, and please have mercy on Oralek as well. Soon he is finished, you return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Jomer Manymane has shown you favor. At dawn, you shall begin your last ascent. For now, your vocations may occupy what little time you have to spare. Let's do presents. Presents is good. Especially for tree. Yeah. You and Volfred review what observations you have made thus about the various triumvirates you have confronted in your journey. He has keen insights about some of them. It is possible our plan shall not succeed, despite our fiercest efforts here and in the Commonwealth, but I know for certain that our efforts shall not be in vain. We learn and strive together. We prevail or we fail together. On this path we share. It has been and shall continue to be my greatest honor. Okay. Let's see about blowing up his plan. Either we stand between each other's paths to freedom, or we help each other on our way. I try to always bear this truth in mind. Okay. Describes game. Oh. A messenger traveled all the way to your location in the sublime grandeur of Mount Elendil to bring the latest news and rumors from the other side. The imp brings tidings about Bertrude in particular, and what became of her since she was liberated from the fall of Cilium. You learn she shrugged off all the pomp surrounding her return and retreated to her native home in the southern bogs. Thereafter, she proved difficult for the Commonwealth to reach. Each time officials came to her with various opportunities, she would curse them, then send them on their way. Finally, however, she met with certain guests of a different sort. She is now working with Volfred's sons and daughters of the Revolution, putting messages to parchment and creating pigments that they use to spread the word and cause. She leaves a message for you personally. We shall be watching ye. Coming from her, you take it for a compliment. You thank the imp for bringing you these details as your companions gather to discuss. She must know everything. I could have learned so much from her, I think. I hope we'll see her again soon. Now there's someone I wouldn't want to be my enemy. It was enough to have her as a friend. My debt to you will finally be repaid, O Bertrude, my friend. Yet, through your great wisdom, we might still achieve much more. Screwed! Tizo expresses hope to one day visit Bertrude at her home in the southern bogs. Well, I mean, if I can't get rid of Volfred, it's going to be you, buddy. The news of Bertrude's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with resolve. messenger accepts a small bite to eat from you and heads off. +1 hope. Nice. Okay. You stand before the scribe's gate with your companions. The gate guardian is there as ever, but you sense something different in her. The exiles of the Nightwing, we shall not meet again after the coming right. Tarek and I, shall be time we take our rest, I think. Greetings, Celeste. I would tell you that the Nightwings are prepared, though this time I am uncertain anyone amongst us feels thus. We have a duty to uphold, Tarek. And then what, Celeste? And then nothing. Not for the rights or us, not till the dawn of a new age. Now, Nightwings, step forward. Please state your names and what it is that you seek while crossing Scribe's Gate. One by one, your fellow exiles approach her, now with the sureness in their step. I'll go. Tamitha Theron, I come seeking my blood sister Tamitha's forgiveness, since she ended up here because of me. Maybe something good can come of it as yet. My name is Vulfrid Sandalwood. I long as yet to see an age where freedom is one's birthright, and no longer are good people such as these forced to contend for it. Tizo believes that his ancestors are watching over the Nightwings and seeks to live up to their legacy. Oh, my name is Faye, and I'm here because the scribes, this is the path that they have shown me and all of us, and I like it when they call to me. Finally, you step forth once more. You, a common wanderer who vowed to help her friends be free again, who managed to come this far with this group. The gate guardian observes you for a moment and then motions past the archway toward the summit. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Except for you, Tarek. You stay right here. I thought you said the rites are not yet ended, Tarek. He looks to her, then over to the rest of you. Pardon me, everyone. I shall be there when the stars align. The gate guardian and the lone minstrel remain together as the rest of you depart. Maybe they're like golems. Created for this purpose. With celestial power and with the rights gone, they can no longer live. That's why they're going to go to a rest until it comes back. You have gained the summit of Mount Elodil for the 7th time, the final time in which any one of you shall ever have a chance to leave the downside. The Beyonder Crystal seeks you. Hey guys, I guess you probably heard the big news, huh? Yeah, I'm going out of business here, I guess. This hasn't been the same, you know, with all the stars all fading out and stuff. Anyways, just wanted to say you guys are great. I sure am gonna miss having you guys as customers and all that. But I got good news though. All my stuff, it's all on sale now. I'll throw in a little extra there just for you, okay? So, guys, maybe I'll see you guys around, okay? Yeah, 5%. Great. Good discount, buddy. 20 levels! 20... What? Nobody needs that. Nobody. Fuck off. 20 levels. What is this? You guys take... You know, if you're really you're like, I have a ton of money, and I'm just like, fuck it. You guys fucking still fucking cracks me up. You guys take care, okay? And thanks for doing business. It's literally, it has to be level 0 to be fully worth it. Anyway, what's up, bud? Thanks for visiting us on Short Notice, Reader. I understand you have important matters to attend to. So, let me be blunt. Please listen for a moment, then. I know this whole affair is coming to an end, all of it. I sense the binds that formed the rites becoming weak, which means soon you will not need me anymore. Not that you have needed me at any point, but still, my services will not be of any further use. I would love to tell you that this means I shall be free from my eternal prison, but for some of my beyonders it shall be a release. My accomplices are bound by weaker words than those which have bound me. They shall fade away, I think, and finally rest. I, however, shall remain. She hesitates for a moment. Thus, I have a proposition for you. I do not know where you shall go from here, but I ask that you take me there, wherever it shall be. By that, I mean, please take this stone of prison of mine and keep it. Do not just leave it as all your predecessors have each time they stay among the Nightwings reached an end. Soon, the Beyonder Crystal shall serve no use at all except to keep me trapped. I am content to remain thus, for I have little choice, but I would prefer to do so in your company. For I do enjoy your company, reader. This may not be much of a compliment, but I assure you that I much prefer your company to an eternity of solitude. I have no wish to see you gain in years and to eventually decay, whilst I remain unchanging, but I should rather have more years whilst having contact, even if those years are to be brief. They shall afford me many more, in which I might think back upon our times. Nor do I expect you to accommodate my needs, for I am well aware I have my limits in accommodating yours. That is to say, I wish you to go forth after this night and live your life however you see fit, for your own sake. You know, this rights business enrich your coming days somehow, and in considering that life after this night, if you think there may be a place in it for me, however small, then once again, I simply ask that you take me along. That way, should you ever wish to visit me again sometime, you could, and I would like to have that option more than not. My request here is a selfish one, for there's little I can offer in exchange other than what little my companionship is worth. Perhaps I could lull you to sleep once in a while. Who knows? You can always try to sell the Beyond a Crystal for a reasonable sum somewhere. Something to that end. There must be someone out there that has an interest in this thing. But so then, you've heard my sad little proposition. What do you say? Hell yeah. I understand. Nobody should be alone for eternity. You grasp the Beyond a Crystal and set it into the folds of your clothing. Sandra senses this and makes a sound as though surprised. Thank you, reader. She is at a loss for a moment, and then... Let us go, then, from this place. Go and face your last remaining adversaries. May you crush them under heel and achieve the outcome which you seek. I believe you shall prevail. She disappears in the stone. For now. You took the Beyonder Crystal with you. Keep it with you. Alright, I don't like when the music's just like, yeah, just dead stops. Terrifying. Stop that. It's not nice. Alright. Let's do this. You've gained the summit of Maladil for the 7th time. Very few stars remain above to light your way as you await the commencement of the final liberation rite. The lone minstrel finds you clutching the Book of Rites, seeking there perhaps some bit of wisdom that has eluded you thus far. Reader, we may not have a chance to speak again after this. I may have to go. I wish to say that I am grateful for having made your acquaintance, and I shall remember you with fondness. I wish you well this night, and always. Go forth with glory. Then he looks up and extends his hand in friendship. You clasp it. You see Faye has joined you. All of your companions are there with her, in fact. Oh, hi, miss. The others said they wanted me to join them and come talk to you, so here I am. The scribes are watching us. Tizo wants you to know he has the utmost faith in you. It is strange for me to say, given the circumstances of our meeting, reader, but it has truly been a pleasure. Onward now, let us achieve our plan. Well, reader darling, what do you say we give those old scribes a real show to remember then, shall we? Look upon your fellow exiles, your companions with whom you have withstood the downside, with whom you shall now conduct this final rite. Begging your pardon, but my time has come. We shall see each other soon. He departs. After this night, the outcome of Ulfred's plan, the plan of which you all have been a part, shall be decided one way or another. One way or another. I'm intrigued to see how much Ulfred adds. For now, all you can do is strive to prevail against your final adversaries, so that one last companion may go free. You rise to join your fellow exiles on the last remaining stars. As the last remaining stars, ignite. Let us stand together. Fuck, I love this goddamn soundtrack. Yeah, no. No. Orlek. I'm not cocky enough to take on Orlek with weaknesses. Having come this far, you need to take the final steps upon your quest for freedom. Hell, I'm almost willing to give myself one free retry against him.
For one last time,
but
upon the fall of Solium, dear reader,
Orlek doesn't deserve that.
For one last time.
If he beats me, he's earned it.
For soon,
again,
the few remaining stars shall fade away, leaving you stranded there for your remaining days.
Yep.
In that forsaken land where you deserve to be. The rabble that you roused here in the Commonwealth shall be put down. The exiles whom you liberated, all shall fall in line.
Nope.
But first, let us get on with this last liberation rite. You face none other than yourselves. Each so unlike the glorious Nightwings of yore. 'Tis a shame that one of you shall soon be free. For you deserve
I wonder if that's why Orlek is so fucking, just broken at this point, because of dealing with that voice. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. And before the lone minstrel can concur as per the custom. Not another word. The demon Orlek slowly raises his clawed fingers to his mask. The false Nightwings have arrived at last. Long have I awaited this. My freedom once was stolen from me, then I was cheated of it. Here upon this mountaintop. You may now attempt to take it from me once more. See, his eyes are always looking at us. I like that. He stands there for a moment, silent, and then dons his mask and stands prepared. May these damned rites cease forever for the misery which they caused. Oh, plus 40. Ugh. Nightwings, we shall not meet again after tonight, for the cycle of the rites is all but ended. Thus, I would have your decision. On whose behalf shall you conduct this final liberation rite? The one whom you anoint, or else the exile Orlek shall be returned. Godspeed, reader. You know what is at stake better than I. I have utmost faith in you to make the best decision and conduct this rite with glory. Nightwings, the stars remain light glows dim. Your decision, please. It's time to choose who, if anyone, among you shall go free this one last time. The rest of you shall remain on the downside for the end of your days. One by one, you meet gazes of each other for fellow exiles. Faye, Volfred, Pamitha, Tiza. Your fellow exiles, your companions, your friends. Together, you have come this far. But now, the downside and the rights conspire to tear your group apart and disrupt your plan. Are you prepared to choose this one last time? Well, unfair to have to make such decisions. There's no other way. No turning back. With but a glance, you reassure your fellow exiles that you know what to do.
One final opportunity for salvation. Too bad for the rest of you.
Insubordination. You refuse direct order. Yeah. Who's your team? Look at a savage, an imp, Iquisa. Serves the true Nightwings. All is known for certain is he serves the true Nightwings. Mooncrest, Ashen Coal. Level 40? I thought rank 20 was the max level for anything. Never mind. I fully fucking understand now why we have things that can fucking. Probably can manage adversaries by flinging orbs into them. Oh shit. Then I get jump, usually stuns, yeah. Oh yeah, he does more damage after he salutes. Yeah. Leave charge up time, cast sword greatly reduced. Yep, things are faster than usual. Doesn't use stamina. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to use the same team as him. So I think it's obvious
Wolfred,
what to do. Long have I dreamt that I might someday see this plan of ours come to fruition. I promise you that I shall make the most of it if we are to prevail. Your choice is cast. As for your other companions, you sense a clarity of thought and purpose in each of them. They stand ready to support Wolfred as well as you.
who shall stand with him?
Sorry, Faye.
Tizo.
You're just not what I'm best with. Ready to do whatever it takes to see Wolfred regain his freedom this night. Pamela.
Hamatha.
Wouldn't have wanted to sit this one out, that's for sure, reader darling.
If that is all, then.
Those are to be my adversaries, then. And who is it, I wonder, who asserts her will over that group? You sense her, like, searching for you, almost reaching out to you. You, the shadow of the false Nightwings. They are nothing to me but you. You who would relinquish your own liberty for the sake of them. Strange. It is fitting, then, that I should have to face one such as you. And Orlek stands at the ready, signaling for his two allies to do the same. By the light of the dawn, the cycle of the rites shall cease. Let us see if we can finish this ordeal before that time. The sky above begins to shudder. The final liberation rite is about to commence. Tarek? I am prepared, Celeste. Then let our song this evening shake the stars themselves. Aye, Celeste. Let us make sure of it. Aye. This is gonna be a thing. Tizo. Tizo fumbles with his mask. Recognizes Orlek and greets him tentatively. It is good to see you. Orlek reaches for his mask in turn. How is the horn mended? I like that they have the same wrapping. Tizo indicates his horn has not bothered him for a long time now, and thanks Orlek for it. Good. A full recovery, then. But it is unfortunate to see you standing there with them, Tizo. Come with us, no questions asked. The proposition seems to catch Tizo off guard. Tizo indicates that he will not abandon his friends or their quest. He seems to be pleading with Orlek to stand down, to listen, and to not give in to anger. But Orlek shakes his head, puts his mask back on. This is something I must do, little one. Tizo dons his mask in turn. He chirps nothing more.
Begin.
Fuck me.
Final chance at liberation.
Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, Jesus. Bitch. Tizo for the win. You wear the remnants once again. Raiments. I could not simply stand by and do nothing, Orlek. Yet, this is what you did. When last we stood together on this blasted mountain, I fell. You simply stood. Orlek, what shall it take for you to be convinced I took no part in your betrayal? Orlek seems to consider this question, but only for a moment. Give me my damn freedom. Let me prevail, here and now. Would you promise to uphold our plan? Oh, I don't get to see the percentage. Orlek and Wolfred's dreamed one day to bring about a better Commonwealth? No. I make no promises. I owe you nothing. Then I am sorry, Orlek. My love of country comes before all else. More than your freedom, and our friendship is at stake. Your love be damned, Wolfred! Let us stand as adversaries then. Hey, Pamela, you got any history with him that we need to know about? Adorable. Yeah, no. Whoop. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi there. Whoop. Yeah, that makes sense too. 2, 1, they move slower. Oh.
Good. That Vulfred plunged into the flame.
Oh, okay, we got him under 100. The sky reads ash. Soon shall your pyre's own mingle with them. Just then the skies above begin to rain down fire. The final throes of the cycle of rites and the ending of an age.
Vulfred banished.
What? That's... well, I mean, you're still slowed.
How he has changed, that warlock. Grown old and fast.
Uh-oh. Oh, you prick. What the fuck? Oh, you motherfucker. Not wrong. Tizo isn't, though. Tizo hits hard. So the false Nightwings bear their fangs at last. But this cannot be your finest effort. You think you deserve your freedom more than I? Then fight for it, damn you! Okay. Okay. Working on it. Son of a bitch. If I could just... Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. Ugh. Fuck me. Take it.
Abhorrent.
Sorry, little not Tizo. We slowed for a little bit there.
The orb is loose.
I can't teleport through it, apparently. I'll be right with you. Thank you. Whoop. So close. Oh, you motherfucker.
There it is.
Alright, alright. Where you going? Nope. Really? Had to get Tizo? Ooh, okay.
You poor knight.
Even with the slowdown, I don't think it's going to be enough with him, unless he just doesn't. Oh, he just didn't. Alright, I'll take that. That's cool. Thank you.
Blessed be.
Gonna be two more solid hits. Gonna have to do it. Come on, then. Who wants to get winged? Yeah, I didn't have enough fucking stamina. Worth it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's a team.
Banishment.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. Fucker. That hits hard. Ah, what? Only 20. You're a fucking... Oh, shit. Thank you. Doesn't even have any fucking bonuses on her. All of you. You shall rot here. You shall rot as I have. All these many years, you false Nightwings. You would deny me once again my rightful liberty. You would deny that liberty to all the triumphants you face and vanquish under the guise of the traditionalist blasted scribes. Come, let us continue with this glorious affair. Uh-oh. That's a bad. Thank you. Okay. No, that's all right.
And there it is. The Nightwings
Favor to
proved
prevail.
their worth.
Prevail to right
In
against
outcome
each
which
of the other
left little
yeah.
room for doubt. Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen.
Praise the scribes. We've done it. You look upon Volfred for what you expect shall be the last time you see each other. Any moment now, the shimmering pool shall engulf him. Any moment now, he shall return to glory and join his agents in the Commonwealth to help achieve the plan. Any moment now, the cycle of the right shall end, until at last the dawn of a new age. Your choice of words are making me wonder it's not any moment now.
And thus the scribes have chosen. And thus the scribes have chosen. And thus the scribes have chosen. No.
Last one meant nothing.
Nightwings. Reader,
All that fucking
what
fight,
have you done?
and it doesn't even matter.